Hi, this is Wacky, and this is day 8 of my 4th day water fasting. Just like yesterday, I am feeling a little exhausted now. It's already 11 o'clock in the evening, and I had a full day today. This afternoon, I went to my school to film all the seniors who were graduating because since they didn't have a senior march, I'm just going to make a video for them and their parents. As you can see, I am wearing a jacket and it was around 70 degrees outside, and I totally felt fine. You don't really feel that hot when you are on a fast, more like pretty cold. Physically, I feel better and fine generally, except for my gums. They are still bleeding, and I have this constant aftertaste in my tongue, which is not so good, especially if you're just drinking water. I usually brush my teeth and gargle with mouthwash, and the taste goes away. But since usually comes back after 3 or 4 hours, I have to constantly brush my teeth, which I don't know if it's a good thing or if it's a bad thing. Mentally, I feel fine. I was a little irritable this morning for some reason. I don't know, probably it's because of the pressure of the shoot that I had to go there and I had to do other things, and I was rushing and I had to do schoolwork. So I was a little irritable, but not that much though. Emotionally, there were ups and downs. I find that if I am moving, like when I was doing my filming for the parents and the students, I felt really happy and alive. However, when I find myself just staring and then not doing anything, uh, I become retrospective, and it's like a roller coaster of emotions. So guess I have to make it a point that I'm doing something. Now, spiritually is a different thing. Um, Usually on a fast, I usually meditate a lot on the Bible. Um, Something that I haven't been doing recently as much because I'm filming this and I'm doing schoolwork. Usually in my fast, it's really just a me and a God thing. So I don't really announce it. That the reason I'm documenting this right now is hopefully I can look back like 5, 10 years and then know exactly what was happening to you. That's why these videos are not even promoted in my fan page. I mean, if they, I don't even take care of the thumbnails. I do have a hashtag. I mean, at least for me to find, and for other people who are also trying to fast this long, at least this can help you. I'd like to take more time doing that because if I don't get that in a fast, I mean, this wisdom from God, I mean, this fast is not going to be worth it. Even if I get a million views, if since I'm making this public, which goes to what I wrote in my list. I can't find it, but it has to do something with Peter saying to Jesus, "You are the Messiah," which is, we all know the story. Then Jesus said, "Peter, it's not because of you, but because of God that this is revealed to you." Since I was reading the message, one important message, the message version, one important scripture actually jumped out on me, and this was the keys of the kingdom will be given to you, and um, that's kind of relevant right now because for at times I've been trying to struggle and break barriers, just get breakthrough in my life, in my finances, my family, in my career, and I just realized. Well, I didn't realize. I was reminded that we are given keys. If you believe in God, God's gonna give you the wisdom for those keys, and you don't really pray to take off your problems or whatever barriers you're doing, or if you wanna achieve something. Um, what you do is actually the biblical principle is you use keys, like how you're opening the door. So there, you can try to open the door, do work or do stuff that won't work because simply you don't have the right key. And it's nice to be reminded of that fact. Now, what I need to know is what keys do I need to use for which door, which I think is the most important thing that I should get in this fast. Aside from, health and the breakthrough and preparation that I've been asking. So since I'm feeling exhausted, I'm not gonna edit this much, and pretty much this is gonna be as raw as this. Thank you for watching, and if you're going through this is your 8th day also, or if you're planning to go on a fast this long, I hope you can get a few things and that will carry you through. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am not eating, but I feel great physically, emotionally, and spiritually. I'll see you tomorrow.